No. No.
Okay. All right, that's fair. I'm fine with that then.
I figured I wouldn't, in respect.
Okay.
It's appreciated. I would like to have a good time, even if I do lose.
Yeah. I played Edgar Markov, and I went all the way down to 1 life because I had Bolas' Citadel, and I won with 1 life because of an infinite combo. So
That'll do it.
on turn 5.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was a quick one. But I mean, if you're, Bolas' Citadel, Blood Artist, the life gain infinite combo thing.
Yep.
It's a really good deck, but it's just not fun to play against.
Yeah, there's no infinite combos that I'm aware of in this deck. I mean,
are you guys okay? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Zombie. I'm cutting.
I was just saying that there's no infinite combos. Like that.
I have no infinite combos either.
Gotcha. So are you guys okay with proxies? I have the cards. I just have like different decks.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say this deck is nothing but proxies because I'm playing on Moxfield.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm totally okay with proxies.
Yeah, that is fair.
Correction. Are they really good? Like, are they decent proxies, or is it like a?
I own the cards that I.
Oh, that's no. I'm totally okay with just normal proxies too, but like, are they like just like pieces of paper inside sleeves, or like?
They're like this here. They're like this.
Oh, that's perfect. That's fine. Yeah, as long as you're like able to scan it or it's legible of what it's supposed to be, that's fine with me.
Okay.
I struggle with like just Sharpies on planes that just say the name of the card.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah, I can't stand that.
Yeah. That's
let there be some sort of effort with your proxies, right? Like,
yeah,
get the scissors out, you know.
Pictures have been a thing for a while.
I will say you guys are more than welcome to watch me stream I should ask, is everyone okay with me streaming and recording and potentially posting a video on YouTube of the gameplay that we have?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep.
Sweet deal. I will say you guys are more than welcome to watch me play as you're like more than welcome to watch me stream as we play. The only added benefit you get is there's a guy on stream that has a beard so epic that it makes grown men cry.
Well, when you tell it like that, how can I resist?
I know it's very difficult.
Man, this is coming from somebody that wants to grow a magnificent beard, but genetics are not in my favor.
You know, if you were to look at my brother, you would think the genetics wouldn't be in my favor. But then you look at my face, and it's just, wow.
Wow. I get that.
Wow.
So you're saying you're not twins?
Definitely not. I'm definitely more handsome than him. I love him to death, but I'm definitely more handsome.
Watching? Is he watching yet?
You know, he hasn't said about fucking time yet, and I did text him. So, if he's not here at 10:30, I might give him a call and be like, live on air with the zombie apocalypse. Where the fuck are you? So, yeah, he doesn't seem to be in chat yet.
Okay.
So I should randomize player order. Let's do that. 1,
First for me.
2, 3. It barely changed.
Sure.
You know, I made a Marchesa deck on Moxfield, right? And I wanted to do a zombie tribal deck, right? And it just yeah. But I have two blue black decks, and I had one blue black white deck, and I'm like, well, I want zombie tribal. Like, I mean, it's kind of my name, and it turns out it just goes infinite way too easily.
Wow. Okay.
I don't like it.
Yeah, that's sort of the problem with Infinite, right? Like, the game's over one person wins, but did anyone really have a good time?
That's why we have the Rule Zero talk to kind of figure out where we want to be on that scale. Because like sometimes I want like a crazy grindy game like that where it's just like, okay, let's see who, let's see what you got. But a lot of the times it's just like, I'm here to do big, dumb, stupid things with an 18-6, you know?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. So Tim, we didn't get the Rule Zero on your Hetsu and Kiri deck.
Yep. So this is new from Mom. This is Hitsugu and Kairi. So it's a 5/4 flyer on ETB. It brainstorms. When it dies, I reveal the top card of my library. If it's an instant or sorcery, I dome somebody for the mana value, and then I can cast the card for free. So I tried to make this deck not unfun to play against, so I'm not playing any extra turn spells, and I tried to make it, basically I'm going to copy my commander and get both of its triggers simultaneously a whole bunch of times.
That's a cool way to go.
That is the goal of the deck. I do have an infinite combo in the deck. I always try to reserve it for a if my back is against the wall scenario. I'm not just going to shut down the game with it. I will try to win fairly before I dive into it. I also don't play with any tutors, so I don't have a way to dig for it. I'll just come by it by drawing.
Dark Sky. So are you from Las Vegas?
Oh no, I'm from California. I got this at an event. I went to Magic Fest, Crimson Vow when the set came out.
Oh, okay.
Edgar Markov, and I brought Edgar with me, and they were giving these out in Las Vegas.
Nice.
That's pretty sweet.
Thanks, man. Yeah,
All
it's a pretty
right.
neat store.
So, I kind of briefly went over mine. I'm just trying to do big dumb things with an 18-6. Draw a whole bunch of cards and do other cool things like that. So yeah, that's what the deck does. It's big dumb creatures. I'm gonna try to kill people with them.
Awesome.
What do you got going on, Cryptic?
I'm playing Lord Xander the Collector. I'm trying to mill you guys out.
Mill, huh?
Yeah.
I am going to be a very easy target because I am going to draw a lot of cards.
Yeah. Followed by just trying to see who paints a target on their head first for Lord Xander. Be like, hoya! You know? So.
Shaboom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shaboom. Yeah. Skadoosh. You know?
Skadoosh is a good one.
Thanks, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, but guys, that's it. It's pretty much what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. I like mill. It's like one of my favorite archetypes in the game.
So whenever it enters a battlefield, target opponent discards half their hand.
And when he dies, you mill half your
When he
library.
attacks,
Oh wait.
you
Oh,
mill.
it's the attack trigger. Yeah.
And when he dies,
Yeah.
you sacrifice half your permanents. God, he has some scary abilities, but he does cost 7.
Yeah.
So if he didn't have scary abilities, he would be kind of silly. All right, and then we got
Exactly.
Marchesa the Black Rose, huh?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, aristocrats. Kill my own stuff. Hopefully benefit from it, and hopefully not kill myself like I did 2 games ago. So by doing just that, with a Blood Chief Ascension out, that I totally forgot was there. So yeah,
One of my favorite cards for the Marchesa deck is you pay 3 life to put a +1/+1 counter on something. That's like my favorite card for that deck.
oh, it's in there. One of my favorite cards gives me a fish, though.
Oh, is
So
that
let's
the
see
one
if I
that
can get
gets a
that.
fish and then it turns into a bigger fish and then it turns into a bigger fish?
Yep, that's the one.
There's always bigger fish.
There's always a bigger fish.
Everybody got
Star Wars has
capable
taught me
hands?
anything.
I have a keepable hand.
I'm ready to
I
go.
think I'm good too.
All right.
All right, let's get this party started.
I'll draw for turn. I will start with Temple of Deceit. I'm going to scry, and I will probably leave that on top. Yep, we'll leave that on top. Pass.
All right, we're gonna draw a card for turn. Oh, that's a fun card. I won't be able to cast for a while. Just to make everyone feel shame, there's a white bordered swamp for you, and then I'm gonna pass.
I'm embarrassed
Oh,
for
it's
you.
a beautiful land.
You know,
Even if
it's
it's just
funny.
digital.
I knew it was white bordered swamps before I started, and then I'm like, I'm just too lazy to change it now. Which is funny because the forests aren't white border, just the swamps.
Weird. I like the old school.
I'm gonna
land
put
stuff.
Tower, tap it, play Soul Ring, play Is It Signet,
Well, we all know
and I'll
we
pass.
have a problem. And his name
Yep.
is Cryptic Commando.
What?
I am
I don't
only
know what you're
I'm,
talking about.
I'm only halfway to my commander on turn 2.
More than half.
I'll just play Void Crypt tap and pass.
Untap. Draw for turn. I know what that card was going to be. I'll play an island. I'll pay 2 and play Mindstone. Pass.
All right. We're going to go ahead and do my turn 2. And we're going to play a forest. And we're going to be daring and pass the turn.
Untap. And draw. Play a Bloodstain Mire. Tap 3 to play the props of the Gambas. Propaganda.
Wow.
Yeah.
This guy's got all the answers.
If only we had a way to do damage without attacking.
If only, Tim. If only you and I had ways to do damage without.
Play Phyrexian Tower and then tap 2.
I need one of those.
Arcane
I
Signet.
have one that I would be willing to trade you, Tim.
The P Tower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to find out which deck it is in, but I have one.
Yeah, this deck needs it. Needs high market too.
And then I'll play a Carrion Feeder.
He's a goodie. Used to run him in standard. That's how
He's a
old
great
I
card.
am.
And
Oh, Scourge.
so good.
I will play an island. I will tap 3 and play Burnished Hearts.
Ooh, I like the old frame on that one.
Yeah, it's
All right, we're going to turn 3.
but I want the cute one.
We're gonna play Yavimaya.
Sweet.
So I hope you guys all enjoy your forests.
Green mana for
Oh my
Azrael.
god. Yes.
And then we're gonna cast our good friend Cultivate.
Oh,
And we're gonna get.
how is Cultivate doing?
I'm sorry, what was that?
How is Cultivate doing? He's our good friend, you know.
You know, he's been better, but
Gotcha.
he's not too upset. And then here's the swamp I put into my hand. Blues and shuffle. That's it for me.
That's it. And draw.
God, I still have. Oh my god, this hand was surprisingly
Play.
bad.
6. Play Concentrated Sphinx.
That. Ooh, that guy.
That guy. And I will pass.
Alright. Tap.
You can go ahead and not draw 2. I've decided you shouldn't. It's dangerous.
I'm gonna draw 2.
You don't know what you're doing.
I know.
Turn.
I know.
He might have an
Better player at Magic and not draw 2 next time.
Yeah, try to do better.
Okay, I will. I promise. Promise.
Uh,
I won't disobey you, Master.
Dang straight.
I will tap for 4, and I'll play my commander. Then I'm gonna go to combat, and
Am I taking it and liking it?
yeah, I'm gonna attack our gracious host here.
All
Get the
right.
turn trigger.
All right. Well, you're not
Yeah.
attacking me next turn.
Well, probably not. I imagine you're gonna get something. Can't. Oh, right, and yeah, probably not. I'll pass after that.
I'm sorry, Master. I've dishonored you.
Yep. I will play a swamp. Unfortunately, I don't know if I feel like casting my commander and letting you draw 6 cards.
That would be nice. I would like that.
You've drawn enough. I think you're okay. We'll just
Yeah.
1, 2,
I
3.
feel that.
Man, this hand, the more I look at it, the worse it keeps getting.
Where you're like, why did I do this?
Well, it doesn't help that I've only drawn lands.
I'm actually just gonna pass.
Yeah, but then that's one less land you're gonna draw next turn, in theory.
You're right. I didn't draw a land this time. I did draw, so we're gonna go ahead and play that swamp that I revealed. And just to be spiteful, we're gonna tap these 3 swamps
For green.
and we're gonna play this Farhaven Elf.
So not land, but kind of land.
Yeah, we're looking for another land here. And we will get a swamp to the battlefield tap. And we're gonna close and shuffle. And pass the turn.
Draw. I'm gonna drop this island. I'm gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna play Maddening Cacophony Kick. So each opponent will mill half their library rounded up.
So 85 divided by 2 is what? Oh wait, yeah, I can. It's rounded up, you said?
Yeah, rounded up.
So it would be 86, so 43. Boom.
All right.
Woo!
You got some pretty cool cards, I ain't gonna lie. You got my cool children. Children would have been so cool to have right now.
I'm just gonna do this lazy way if that's okay.
Sure.
That's about right. Wow.
Okay. Sweet.
Alright, it could have been worse, but I'm still a little sad.
Oh man. Yeah, all the things I wanted to play with.
And I'll go to discard. And I'll discard this Folio of Fancies. And I'll pass.
No, I should have searched in response, but too late now.
Oh,
It's not big. It's a very, very small thing. It doesn't really matter. I just want to change the situation a little bit.
Okay. Alright. I will see what happens first, I guess. Okay. So. Alright, kind of need that. Sorry, Tim.
I get it.
I gotta sway you with both.
Okay.
So 4/4 commander and a 3/3 carrot feeder.
Very cool. Yeah, I'll put the Burnished Heart in front of your commander. It'll sacrifice it before damage.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. All right. Then I will tap 2. I'll sack my friend here for 2 black. 4, 5. Oh. Whoops. All right. Well, it's a thing. And I will play Illicit Shipment. And I will sack my commander for the casualty cost. It's my really low cost tutor. Yeah. I don't have any 0 drops, so I'm just going to pass my turn, get my guys back, and look for cards.
Yeah, you will.
Drawing for turn. Playing a land. Oh, do you draw your cards for the Sphinx?
Yep. Going now. Yep.
I think Twitch doesn't like me today. I don't think Twitch sent out my notification.
Oh.
It does that sometimes. It's really stupid.
Oh, that's slim pickings here. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's what happens when you mill half your library.
Yep. Maybe I should count.
You're telling me you could have?
Well, yeah, kind of.
What were you thinking? And Alan, this one's for you. Where the fuck were you, man? It's about fucking time.
What am I gonna do?
I
already feel so nerfed. So I have to get rid of that Sphinx. I don't have to, but like it seems like I have to.
right. I feel you on that one, brother.
I'm gonna cast Decree of Pain.
Oh, I forgot my land drop. Shit. Oh.
I have 0 responses.
Oh, it's a pretty pain, eh? Oh, that's too bad. I could have. Nuts. Yep.
You got enough cards, right?
I think so. You're about to get a whole bunch more.
I saw 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Or 4 creatures.
It didn't go into the
I had 2 creatures.
Right,
There
4
we go.
total.
Yep, 4.
4 total.
4.
I feel like
Okay.
Decree of Pain is not played enough. I love that card.
Well, perfect for this deck. That's it for me. I got to discard the hand size, but I will pass in the meantime.
All right, turn 5. What do we got? Another really expensive card that it's not really all that important right this second. So we'll play Goreclaw and Sirach.
Oh, yeah.
4, 5, 6.
Cool.
There we go. That's it for me.
Untap. Girls. I'm gonna play the Storm Carved Coast. I'm gonna go.
It's crazy what you can do when you have a turn 1 Soul Ring and a Signet. By turn, like this is his 5th turn.
5, play a Consuming Aberration.
Is that whenever you play a spell we mill or something?
Yeah, whenever I cast a spell, each opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land card, then put those cards into their graveyard. And then its power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in each opponent's graveyard.
Yes.
So he's big.
Probably a 120 plus.
40, 40, and well, 40 for me anyway. Well, 45 to be specific.
Oh, damn it! Gotta kill my graveyard again.
It's not.
I mean, we can just we can figure it out when it matters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
Go 2. I'll play Lightning Greaves.
Oh shit!
So
Yep.
each mill too.
No, we
Yeah,
mill until we
well-
hit a land.
Yeah, each of you mill till you hit a land.
I got
Okay.
one on my first one.
Nice.
All right, 3.
Okay. And then I'll put the Lightning Greaves on this. I'll go to combat. I'll swing at him.
Yep, that's right.
That's a very big, very big. All right.
GG. And okay.
All right. Draw for turn. Oh, shock that in. Do. Man. It's got Greaves on there too now. Drew.
I'll go into here.
Damnation.
No, Goreclaw!
I have a response to Damnation. I'm gonna go Pact of Negation.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. And then I'll play 1/1. Iron Present.
Okay.
And I will pass.
All right. If I draw one card, I can solve our problem. That is not the card that I wanted to solve my problem.
Yeah.
All right.
No worries.
Oh, so each of you mill until you hit a land. Did you guys do that with Consuming Aberration?
I did not.
Yeah, we did that already.
No,
Or
he
at
just
least I
passed
did.
the spell though.
Oh, right.
I just did.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Is the card in the library?
So
One
we
of the
almost
cards is-
very hard to get another land done.
Oh no. Two of the cards. Oh god, I don't think there's anything I can do. All right. We'll draw my card for turn. Oh, and it's a land. We will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Rich Card's Expertise.
Okay.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. None of that helps. Wait, does it? What's it? Card I will play for free will be Savala. It comes into play. It gets a +1/+1 counter on it. And it has haste until the turn. Six. We will. Um. I drew a lot of lands. Let's see. We'll play Org, I guess. We'll tap her for 6. And guess we'll cast Gargle. Multani. And we'll play Kaya's Ghost Form on Gargle. And then, sadly, that is my turn.
Okay, thank you for playing Urborg. Oh man, untap. Draw. I will play Cabal Coffers.
Sweet.
Sweet. I'll go 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have 6 black mana. I will go. I will use the 6 black mana. 5, go 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'll play Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger.
Rude.
So when I cast him, I'll exile 2 permanents. I'll exile the Savala, and I'll exile the Kaya's. Oh man. I don't know what to exile. Does Goreclaw read?
Gives Gargle Trample. No.
I'm gonna exile the Ghost Form. Yeah. And then trigger the Consuming Aberration.
There goes my Cabal Coffers.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. And then I will. Let's see. I will just pass. Okay, yeah. Cool.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn.
Oh, I forgot to discard the hand size. Sorry.
I will pass.
All right. Turn 7. You're fucking useless. Goddamn, Steve.
He's useful at the right time.
It's just not right now. Ah.
Oh, damn it. I could have done something. Oh, well. Whoops.
Guess we'll play Reliquary Tower. We'll tap it for Soul Ring. We'll cast a Steve. We'll get a +1/+1 counter. Oh, it gets haste. That's interesting.
Steve.
I guess I'm done for the turn.
Okay. Untap. Oh, keep draw. Let's do a Castle Vantress for land for turn. I'm gonna go 2. Make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black mana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use 5 of it, going to 2 black mana, and 6, 7. I'm gonna play Xander.
Okay, so who's discarding half their hand?
Cards in hands, everybody?
I have 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I will pick Phage because he has 6.
Okay,
We also have to mill
so-
until we hit a land too, right?
Yes, because I cast that. Yep.
So and then I guess I'll pitch. Don't need that. Don't really need that. Yeah. And yeah, I don't need that either.
Okay. I will move the lightning greens over to Lord Xander. I will go 3. 3. I will play Memory Erosion. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, you mill 2 cards.
Alright, I guess I'll respond to that.
Sure.
I'll tap for 5. And I'll just flash in Dictated Erebos.
Okay. Dictate of Erebos. Yeah, I'll respond to the dictate.
Oh, did you ever pay 5 for your active navigation?
No, I didn't.
And yeah, so
I totally forgot what happens.
You lose the game?
Would I
Oh yeah,
lose,
that's
though,
true. Right?
if the trigger was missed though?
Well, I mean, like, you can.
I don't mind. I don't mind scooping.
I mean,
saying I lost.
Pay the 5 now, I guess. I don't know.
Do you want to flip a coin, heads or tails?
Sure, that seems good.
Sure. Okay. So, what do you want it on? Like,
I guess heads, you're in the game. I guess I don't know. That seems good.
sure. Okay. Let me. Heads, I'm in the game. Okay. Cool.
And then just pay 5 mana now. Like, if you're in the game, you use 5 mana to pay for it.
I'm out because it's tails. So, GG, guys.
All right.
All right, so it's my turn. Really makes me wish I didn't play that card, or I didn't pitch that card. Oh, well. All right. Top. Draw. All right. What is scary on your board?
I believe it is a 19-7 with trample. That's my commander.
That is pretty scary.
It turns out it's pretty scary.
All right, GG.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that helps. Oh, not really. Damn it. Okay. Math is hard.
Mhm.
Okay. So I guess I will tap 3. And I'm gonna play Mark of Mutiny. And I guess I will. Oh, your commander doesn't have trample on his own. Eh?
No, it would not have trample on your board.
That's fair.
But it does have a +1/+1 counter on it. If you somehow got your commander out.
Yeah, that's sort of the other piece. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm assuming you want to take that.
Yeah, probably. It's a little spooky. Yeah, so I think what we'll end up doing is I will
remember you.
I know that song. I forget what it's for. Oh, Sarah McLachlan, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Gork, he's got one counter. I will tap this for 2 black, sacrificing my Iron Apprentice. I'll move the tokens over there. So you'll have to sacrifice a creature.
I will sacrifice my good old friend Steve.
He lived doing what he loved.
Being sacked.
Being sacked. And then I will use the 2 mana from this, and I'll play Altar of Dementia.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the mill train going.
Damn.
And then I'm gonna swing
I'll block
the
it.
28. 20/8
Yeah.
in Core Claw. Yeah. And then I have to sack him, otherwise you get him back.
1, 2,
So
3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 2 cards.
Yep, I will pass to you.
All right, turn 8. Ooh. That's a very interesting card.
That was a little too enthusiastic for my liking, but 2-stroke.
I need to look at my graveyard.
Oh no. Oh, pardon me. Anything that'll save you?
I'm looking.
Are the cards, man? You can do it.
I doubt it will save me. Huh. Oh no. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Well, that'll be 12. All right, I think we gotta go for it. I think I can do it. I'm gonna exile your graveyard. We're gonna play Phyrexian Reclamation. We will activate Phyrexian Reclamation to get I think I want Goreclaw and Sirach again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll cast it. I tapped that wrong. We're gonna do this. And then we will end the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. I think I might have the game.
Oh, I mean, I have one card. You just have to play one creature and mill me one card.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yep, you got it.
GG, sir.
Man, I
that's-
hate mill
that's sort of-
sometimes.
Yeah. Well, it's mill. It's also not being able to play your own stuff. It's I don't know. It just is what it is, I guess. Not my favorite player to play against, I guess. Put it that way.
Yeah. I'd probably put his at a mid to high 8.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he like that's how it was with the last game I played him too. I mean, he had at least 4 tutors. He used 2 of them right at the beginning of the game, and then he had a very, very strong deck, which is great. I mean, it's nice to see those things, but you gotta be using them in the right rooms. You know what I mean? Because then no one's having fun, and then what's the point then?
Yeah, the whole mill game is not really like, I don't know. Like, it's an interesting strategy, but like, I don't know. I felt like it just takes all your choices away. And I'm sorry, a turn, what was it? A turn 3 Consecrated Sphinx is a pretty hard thing to combat, you know?
That would probably be true for anybody's deck if they got Soul Ring and another rock on turn 1. No, like that's what happens with when you get that with any deck that's a 7, it suddenly becomes a 9.
Right.
Like it suddenly becomes a CEDH deck because you're going to do something really abusive on the second or third turn or both.
Right.
So, like, for me, if that happened to me, if I got Soul Ring into Arcane Stake, I can cast my commander on turn 2. And actually, if I also have a Dark Ritual, I can ostensibly cast it and get the triggers. Right. So, it's just, if you get that kind of start, you're going to go very fast. Your deck's going to end. It's going to do the thing that you want it to do.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I mean, that's... And you were right when, oh man, just putting some cards across the room. You're right to say that, like, as soon as that happened, it's like, oh my god, well, he's very clearly the obvious threat now. But
Yeah.
none of us had the interaction to deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, we just got unlucky with that too. Like, I didn't get any of my... Well, so the problem is, the time I was able to use the board wipe that I had, his Consuming Aberration was way bigger than my Meltani, so there wasn't anything to do about it. That propaganda just happened to be just enough for me not to be able to kill him, because I had Overwhelming Stampede in my hand, so I was going to try to give everything on my board plus 19.
Oh, damn.
Right, like he only had 1 blocker at the time, or maybe 2, but still, like... 3, like a minimum of 319. Like, I'm adding, what was it? 19 plus 19, 60 damage with just the pluses, right? It would have been enough to kill him, but that propaganda stopped me from being able to do it.
Right. He just had the right things in the right order.
I am going to make a new lobby, because I'm pretty sure our lobby's dead.
Yeah, probably. I gotta call it that anyway, but
okay.
it was nice playing with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
it was nice meeting you, Phage.
Take care.
All right. Man, I felt bad for you though, Tim. I mean,
I didn't.
I would have attacked you too.
Yeah, I would have attacked me too.
So,
like, I was definitely going to disrupt what he was doing if he let me untap.
yeah,
So,
of course, yeah.
Yeah, like there was, I was absolutely the right choice.
So, okay, I do want to ask you, and this is probably something that we should bring up in like a episode of the podcast. I don't know what we would do. Maybe if we had like a misplays or something like that episode. But him missing his pact and negation triggers.
He absolutely loses at that point. I don't think it's a question, because the way that plays, if you're playing in an online format, is if you accidentally click don't pay, you lose. You instantly lose.
Right.
So if you missed that, like when he says like we missed the trigger, no, he missed the trigger.
Yeah, it's not my responsibility to make sure you pay your mana.
That's correct. Just like it's not my responsibility to make sure that you search for the land when I path to exile your creature.
Right.
Like I tell you that you have the option to do it, and then if you don't do it, it's entirely your fault, and you don't get to go back and do it later.
Right.
So if you have a trigger that we have essentially passed through the game already, that trigger says do this or you lose.
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't cast something already, I would have been like, okay, you're just in your upkeep.
But you guys were so far past it at that point.
Right. So,
like, again, if you were at a table and you called a judge, they would give him a game loss.
Right. All right, I'm going to close the lobby, and I'll see you in a minute.
Yep.
Man, this hand's tricky. Because
quickly you can do that in spell table.
I'm probably not going to keep this hand. I'm going to show it to you anyway. So I have a Soul Ring. I have this really cool Trident card that makes him a tap and deal that much damage to his equal to his power. A Gitrog monster, Cabal Coffers, a forest, a swamp, and a nature's lore. The only problem that I'm seeing is the Cabal Coffers right now.
So you effectively have 3 lands, because you get to Soul Ring on 1 and definitely Nature's Lore on 2.
Right. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I mean... That's tough.
Hello.
Why, hello there.
How you doing?
Hey man, how are you?
A chubby Saiyan, huh?
Yeah.
And Freedom Fighter 83. Let me guess, you were born in the year 1983. That would be my guess.
Actually, I was born in '88. This is like some random thing they gave me.
Nice.
Alright. So, what kind of game y'all trying to have?
A fun one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. On the 1 to 10 scale, 9 and 10 being like CEDH decks, we're probably, we're high power casual, so somewhere between 7 and 8, if 9 and 10 are if 9 and 10 are CEDH decks.
Okay, so I've got in that respect, I've got Shabraz and Braylon, and I've got Animar.
Animar is probably a little bit higher on the power level scale.
So all in here in Animar, there's not a single infinite, there's no Eldrazi. And then in Shabraz and Braylon, there is Curiosity, but I'm making a point not to do the combo. So I'm not going infinite is what I'm saying.
I mean, I do like Animar. Animar is a cool commander.
Yeah, I'm good with either. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you can play whatever you want.
I think I'll play. Yeah, we'll stay away from Animar for now.
Okay.
Play Shabazz for now.
I hope I can get this combo online. It's not even a combo. It's just like 3 cards that work really good together. Like, oh wait, hold on.
You mean I'm here for it?
Oh, I thought this card made me draw cards too. Never mind.
Yeah. And this one, I'm trying to draw cards and make Shabazz big. That's all I'm doing.
You're gonna hit us in the face with a flying shark.
I sure am.
As God intended.
Yep.
You know, I love the whole flying shark motif that
You know, they just leaned right into it at some point.
they're like, here you are, Sharknado
Here's flying
fans.
sharks.
So you're streaming, huh?
I sure am. You're more than welcome to watch as we play. The only added benefit you get is you get to see a guy with a beard on his face that is so epic that it makes grown men cry.
There you go. Love to see it.
Oh yeah, so you can go to a Zombie Apocalypse on Twitch or YouTube. I am streaming on both currently right now.
Okay, then.
I know, I'm fancy.
Yeah. Pulling out the stuff.
So the last game we had someone lose the game because of a pact of negation trigger. He just completely forgot about it.
Oh, brother.
And it was like too late for him to like, oh, well, I just drew my card. I'm going to pay. It was, I'm going to cast this spell and I'm going to do this. And I'm like, wait a bit. Did you ever pay for pact?
Yikes. Well, let me see if I can do anything stupider than that. I bet you I can.
I bet I can top that.
Yeah,
I could
right.
probably top
Let me randomize the player order. 1, 2, 3.
You're playing Gargle and Multani?
I sure am.
Ooh, hell yeah. My friend in our play group has a Yargle deck. Not Yargle and Multani. But
Yeah, the
and
mono black one.
it is disgusting.
Oh?
Yeah, it's just like he poured so much money into it, just all the best equipment, and it's just so dumb.
Oh, I went a different route with this one. Like I can kill people by attacking them, but I try to kill them by other means.
Okay,
Like I plan on just drawing a shitload of cards.
there you go. All right, let's see.
This hand isn't doing anything until turn 4.
Oh man. Neither am I. I'll keep.
Clean bear magic. That's the way I like it.
Definite keep. Instant. Snap.
I mean, I have all the colors that I need, and then I can cast all the spells in my hand starting on turn. Well, I can technically cast the second spell if I had a creature.
This is honestly like a really bad hand, but fucking whatever.
Right? All right. We got Kenrith the Return King. I have a question.
Yep.
Is there a door to nothingness in your deck?
Nope.
You're doing it wrong. Just kidding.
If I'm having fun, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
No. I was just being a jerk. So what do we got going on over there with Kenrith? Is it just 5-color good stuff? Do we have a plan?
It's a five color life gain matters.
Life gain matters. Ooh,
Yep.
you piqued my interest.
No infinite combos. A lot of good synergy.
Okay.
Pretty slow though. The mana base, almost 80% of the mana base comes in tap.
Sweet. Clean fair
But
magic.
For a good reason though.
Oh, I have an idea. Would it be Gate tribal.
Well, let's say probably half my mana base is the reason why I'm gaining my life.
All right. Okay. Super good. Excellent.
All right, Tim, what do you got for us?
Oh, excuse me. I got a big yawn. This is Hidetsugu and Kairi. This is also from Mom. So it's a big ogre dragon demon. It brainstorms on ETB, and when it dies, I reveal the top card of my library. If it's in the center sorcery, I dome somebody for the mana value, and then I can cast it for free. So it does that as much and as often as I can. I'm not playing any extra turn spells because I don't think they're fun. I do have an infinite combo in the deck, but it is really kind of a kill switch. Like, and my back's up against the wall. I don't have anything else to do. I don't have any tutors to get to it. And if I do get to it, I'll come by it honestly. And it's actually really easy to disrupt too, as far as I'm concerned, because if you have a removal spell, it stops it.
Sweet. So we got Flying Sharks, which is drawing cards and smashing face.
Yeah, man, that's literally all I want to do. I like super one-dimensional. I don't really play a lot into the Braylon discard mechanic. I'm just trying to draw a shit ton of cards and then hit somebody with a Flying Shark.
I love the idea of that.
That's the game plan.
All right, so I'm playing our good old friend Yargle Maltani, and I'm playing High Power Matters because it turns out 18 power is a big number. So I'm playing a lot of cards that involve like sacrifice creature, you do this equal to its power, or stuff like that. So we'll see how it does.
Sounds good.
All right, real quick, everyone's okay with me streaming and recording and posting on YouTube?
I'm cool, man.
All good.
All right, sweet deal. Freedom Fighter 83. Let's get this party started.
All right. We're gonna start off with the planes, and
Oh no, he's winning.
let's see.
You got booted. Oh no.
Say what?
Oh, there he goes. Sorry, Tim's in my chat and he said he got booted.
No, you're good, man.
He
We should wait. He'll probably come back.
Yeah, he'll come back.
Never didn't have it.
Yeah, my YouTube show is Commander with Randos, and it's me and him playing with Randos.
Okay, cool.
So.
Okay, that was weird.
I'm gonna look that up right now, actually.
I guess it's my turn.
It would appear that way.
All right. I will draw for turn.
Oh, I was like, why is it getting toasty in here? Turns out I never turned on my. Let's pull this place down.
I'm gonna start with Drowned Catacomb entering tapped, and then I'll pass it over to our friend who's in the bathroom.
Okay. Alright, I will draw.
So my question is, are you from Houston, Texas?
No, but I am from Texas. I live like 3 hours out of Texas, or 3 hours out of Houston. But I went to the card convention and it was awesome. It was really cool.
We went to MagicCon Philly. In fact, I have an episode of the podcast on YouTube. You should check it out.
I'm playing Command Tower and then a Wizard class, and I'm passing.
Wizard class. It's like draw cards, get +1/+1 counters for drawing cards.
All right, we're gonna draw our card per turn. We're gonna play ourselves a forest and pass the turn because I have nothing until turn 4.
Okay.
That's
draw.
very interesting.
Play force.
Oh my god, I thought he said force, like as in like force of will. I'm like, there wasn't a spell cast.
Yeah. We're gonna throw out Johnny's Pride, mate.
Whenever you gain life, you may put a +1/+1 counter on. Wow. I have a feeling that thing's gonna get really, really big.
Yeah. That's the idea, I think. That was a rough turn. So we'll play a Command Tower. I will tap 2 and play Talisman of Dominance. And pass.
Do you know who I hope I draw? I hope I draw Steve or Fel Warstone. That would be pretty cool.
I will play a
Not original recipe.
Lanes, and I'll pass. Play a fair magic man.
All right.
Turn
Turn two. You know what I didn't draw? A 2-mana ramp spell. But you know what everyone has? Swamp Haze. And I'll pass.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead, Freedom Fighter.
Okay, untap. Draw.
I'm curious if like a life gain deck that's more than white, blue, black still runs a Loro. Guy that gains you a life every upkeep, and then when he's in play you can draw cards if you pay mana or something.
Maybe we'll find out.
We're gonna put
Next time
one
on.
spirit drag into play. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life.
You
This
do
year-
love life gain decks. That's me! Oh my god!
And since I gain a life, Johnny gets a +1.
Scary.
We'll go in turn order. We'll start off with U10. We'll come 3-3 at you.
I will take 3 and go to 37.
And I'll pass.
Tap, throw turn. Oh, I love this card. Oh, that's so great.
Are you able to cast the card this turn? I hope so.
Yeah, I can. It's super cool. 1 and a black for Keen Duelist. At the beginning of my upkeep, I and target opponent each reveal the top card of our library. We each lose life equal to the mana value of the card revealed by the other player, and then we each put the card revealed into our hands.
Oh.
It's great. It's so cool. Does anybody have anything in their graveyard?
I have nothing but smiles in mine.
Yeah, nobody
No
does.
graveyard here.
Not a suspicious question, like at all. I am gonna play this Bojuka Bog tapped, targeting our Saiyan friend's empty graveyard.
I'm taking this as a declaration of war, man.
I knew
I'll
you would.
I'll give you a card next turn.
Sounds good. All
Yeah.
good. Okay. Untap, keep, draw. Oh, we're drawing all the high mana stuff. Okay. I'll play.
Me too.
His land. I'll tap 3 for a Bonder's Ornament.
Me.
You know, for a guy that said you weren't doing anything until turn 4, just like me, you've done a lot of things.
Bro, I top decked them. I'll pass.
You know what I'm not top decking? Cards that cost less than 4. I'll pass the turn.
Oh no.
But you don't know what's coming.
Untap. Draw.
I'm scared, to be honest.
You should be. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
We'll tap 3 for a Scut Swim.
Is that,
Yeah.
Sweet.
is that who I think it is?
Yeah,
He
that's
is who I
2-4,
think
yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
That's not good. He only has 3 lands though, so we're okay.
Yeah, no big deal.
We'll put a Radiant Fountain into play. I gain 2 life.
What?
Johnny will get a +1. And we'll create a 1/1 insect.
You know what's worse? I haven't even drawn any lands.
Ooh.
Pain.
So I have the 4 lands, so there's the trap. Did it not work?
As I said, I will go in turn order, and we'll swing a 4/4 Johnny at you, Chubby Sam.
Ouch. I take 4.
And we'll pass turn.
All right, on my upkeep, Keen Duelist is gonna trigger. I'm gonna choose you, Mr. Saiyan. We're gonna reveal the top cards of our library.
Security bypass.
Mine's Rise of the Dark Realms.
Oh.
So you take 9 and I take 2.
Cool.
Security
All right.
bypass is 2, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I told you it was cool.
So do we exile these or?
No, you
no,
draw it.
Blurp's not working.
You put it in your hand.
I will have to figure that out. I don't know why Blurp's not working.
That
That was
one
a
hurt.
very expensive card draw.
Yeah, I love it. It's perfect for this deck too, because it's what the commander does. So it's on theme.
Yeah. That was good, man.
I will play an island. I will play colorless, a blue and a black. Blue doesn't matter. And I will play Yeheni, Undying Partisan. And I am going to pass.
Hey, thanks for the cheer, buddy. I was like, dang, I don't think my notification got sent out because I was like, Souls TV did not say hi to me in the first 30 seconds. What the hell?
Then I think, yeah, I'll play the shark.
Good call. Good call,
I'll
motherfucker.
pass.
All right, turn 4. You know what I'm doing?
Doing things.
We're casting the normal Gore Claw.
Original recipe.
Yeah, there you go. Then I'll pass the turn. Grr. Even if I don't draw land, I'll be okay.
I'm really afraid what's gonna happen when I hit you with the Keen Duelist zombie.
My stuff's not too expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, most of it's in my hand. But I do have some expensive cards in here.
That's good news. That's true, because your commander is the expensive part of your deck.
Well, no, I mean, like, I still have, like, Multani. Like, I still have a whole bunch of 6-drops.
Okay.
But let's be real. I haven't drawn a land in the last, 4 turns. So I'm due to get one.
I hope you do.
I hope you get one, too.
Yeah, that's very sweet.
We're going to put a Raccoon Refuge.
Yeah, you will. I will say I love what you got going on over there. It's pretty fucking fantastic.
Thank
Like,
you. I appreciate
I just
that.
like the idea of a 5-color life gain. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, a lot of people like to lean away from life gain just for the sake of knowing commander damage is always there. But I like it. I enjoy it.
I would say it's probably my brother's favorite archetype.
So, like I said, I'm going turn order. We're going to throw a 5/5 Ajani at you, a zombie.
Oh, it's my turn now. Damn. I'll take 5.
And I'll pass turn.
All right, I'm untapping. On my upkeep, Zombie and I are going to reveal the top cards of our library.
Of course it's a land.
I got a land!
Got
No
it.
damages. I'll draw my card for turn as well. Okay, how are we looking here? How are we looking? Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna play my land for turn. There's 2 blue and a black in there. I'm gonna cast my commander, Hidatsuku and Kairi. On ETB, I'm gonna draw 3 cards and then put 2 on top of my library. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna put these 2 back in this order. And then I'm going to sacrifice my commander to Yeheni Undying Partisan. I'm gonna reveal the top card of my library.
I'm pretty sure it's a big one. Oh yeah,
It's Amanatu's Augury.
Yeah, it is.
So it is going to do 8 damage to Freedom Fighter.
Okay, I'll take it.
Oh god.
And then I'm going
I love
to
this card.
exile the top 8 cards of my library, and out of those cards, I can basically play a card of each card type without having to pay for it.
You should throw a battle in there just so you can.
It's not a bad idea. So I'll start with enchantment, and I'll play Shark Typhoon.
He's gonna have flying sharks too. Okay, question.
Yeah, that's my
Does the
thing.
Shark Typhoon see everything else resolve?
Yeah, because so the way that it works is that it's not resolving as a result of the spell. It says until the end of turn, you can play those spells without paying a mana
Got it.
cost.
Gross.
So I can do it in whatever order I want, and each one will see the other things resolved.
Okay,
So
gross.
I'm also going to play a land out of it. It is an extra land drop for turn, so I'll put that down. There's only one creature, so Carrion Feeder. And then we will, for instance, we will cast Thwart the Grave and return target creature card up from my graveyard to the battlefield, so I'll return my commander.
Nice.
The rest of the instance. And this
You
other
also got a
land-
shark too.
Yes, so I get a shark from the Thwart the Grave.
Man, it turns out doing nothing until turn 4 is bad for your game plan.
Yeah.
3. All right, putting cards back. It's gonna be these two. Okay, all of that has resolved. I'm gonna play a Soul Ring. 7, that gets me down to 7 cards.
And you brainstormed, right?
I did. I will move to combat. And I will attack. I'm sorry, my stuff's getting off screen. I will attack Freedom Fighter with Yaheni, who is indestructible because I sacrificed another creature to him this turn. He is a 2/2.
We'll chop block with a 1/1.
Okay. So when that dies, Yaheni's gonna get a +1/+1 counter. And that's it. Pass.
Okay. Suddenly, there's pressure to start doing things. That's scary.
God, I wish I had
Sure.
one more mana next turn.
Trigger the shark. Oh. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. My spell table is bugging out. Can y'all see my
Yep.
my camera? Okay, then I'll play out my turn and then I'll come back.
We can hear you and see you.
You look absolutely
play.
stunning.
Oh, thanks, man. I will play a plains, and then I will tap for 5, and I'll play a Council of 4.
Ooh, baby. Are you gonna ask the crowd to help counsel your council of 4?
Oh yeah, for sure. Help me out. Okay, and then with that, I will just chill and pass, and I'll be right back. I'm going to refresh spell table.
All right, we're gonna go to my turn 5. Kaboop. We're going to, and I really wish I had one more mana. 1, 2, 3. We'll cast Defiler of Vigor.
Yeah.
Because if I had one more mana, I could cast Yargle too. And then, yeah, I mean, that's it for me, I guess. And I'll wait until he gets back before I pass the turn. Hey, we got there. I played a Defiler of Vigor. That is all I did. If I had one more mana, I would have cast my commander too. But it just wasn't meant to be. And it's a shame I can't use the pay 2 life to pay him, or I would have.
Right. One more.
Just one more. That's all I needed. All right, that's it for me.
Okay.
Please don't kill me.
Oh,
Can't make any promises.
Tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll cast Kadama of the East Tree.
That's a good one.
East.
That's a real good one.
Neat.
Yep.
Sneaky reach.
We're gonna put a Simic Growth into play. Tap. That will trigger Scut Swarm. We'll get a 1/1 insect. Then, when another permanent enters a battlefield under my control, if it wasn't put onto the battlefield with this ability, I may put a permanent card equal or less
Cheers.
convert mana cost from my hand onto the battlefield. I also have a Simic Growth trigger as well. It let me return a land to my hand.
And you actually have 6 lands into play, so you have a copy of Scoot Swarm.
Oh yeah, that is correct. So we get a copy of Scut Swarm. So we have 2 of them now. So let's see. Kadama trigger on the stack. Got a Simic Growth trigger on the stack. We will return a land to my hand. Actually, no. Kadama has to resolve first. So we will put a.
Wait, why is that?
Because it's the last ability on the stack, therefore it has to resolve first.
You get to choose the order it goes on the stack, though, don't you?
That was always to my understanding that it resolves at an order as it comes down.
No,
Right.
well, so okay, so ETB, like, so you played that land, right?
Yep.
And you have three different things that are triggering all at the same time. So you get to choose the order that those things go on the stack.
So you could choose to return the Simic Growth Chamber to your hand. Or I'm sorry, you could choose to return the Simic Growth Chamber land trigger first and then play that land from Kadama.
Okay. Well, let's return the wind to the hand. And then with Kadama's trigger, we'll put it back on the field, gaining 1 life.
And now you have 2 more triggers.
So Johnny will get a +1.
Yep.
I'll get 2 more Scut Swarms.
Yeah, you will.
Oh wait, shit. Oh no, I didn't mean for it to do that. Oh,
no.
I'm gonna have to take Kadama out of this deck.
Oh?
That's an infinite loop. Shit.
What
I
is?
did
What
not
is?
mean to do that. Well, because Scut Swarms are coming in, those are also permanents, and Kadama sees them, so it's letting me put more down onto the field.
Oh, you have more. Well, you have 2. You have 2 0 drops. If you had a second like Tango land, you could.
I do.
So
But
yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. But the thing is that it's gonna let me bounce this, and then I can put it back in, and then keep on doing that. I'll gain.
What's causing you to bounce it now? Nothing is causing you to. Well, you're not. There's nothing to cause you to bounce that land to your hand right now.
These permanents that are in
Right, but you don't.
I don't have to do it though. I don't think.
But there's nothing bouncing the land to your hand right now. You already resolved that. So right now you just have 2 0 drops. So you can then you have 2 0 drops you can put in your hand into play. That's all you have right now. Or no, 3 or less. 2 or less. You only have put into play triggers right now.
When I played this, 2 more permanents entered the battlefield.
Right. So you only get to put 2 more things
So
into
Kadama
play.
will let me
That's
put
all
2
you're
more
doing right now.
combos into play. Yeah.
Right. So you only have 2 things to put into play. You can choose not to put anything into play, or you can put something that costs 2 or less into play.
We're doing a Forbidden Orchard.
All right. So now you got 8 Scoot Swarms. So anything that's 2 or less in your hand can come into play for free.
Yeah. Demir Aqueducts.
Okay, now you get to bounce a land, and
This is where but I'm not gonna choose that. Though.
right, you can just choose not to bounce the Tango land.
I'm gonna choose again another life, and then I'm gonna put that into play.
Yep.
And go to 5. That goes 16. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna do that because I'm not gonna be whatever you want to call people doing that. And then let's see. I think I'm just gonna leave these up for block. Well, no, I got 16 blockers. Why not? There's some big stuff on the field. I think we're just gonna pass turn.
I am gonna do stuff on your end step. I'm gonna start by casting Undying Malice on my commander, which is gonna get another shark. And then I'm going to sacrifice my commander to, let's do it to Carrion Feeder this time. And then I'm going to reveal the top card, which is in Garrick's Wake.
I have a response. Oh wait, Sand, do you have a response?
I do not.
All right.
So I also have the Undying Malice trigger, but I'm going to do it this way.
Yeah. I'm going to Undying Evil to the Vigor, I guess. Yeah, so when it dies, it'll come back with a +1/+1 counter on it.
So I'm going to get a 9/9 shark. Do you have anything, Freedom Fighter?
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to get a 9/9 shark. In Garrick's Wake is going to resolve and destroy all creatures I don't control and all planeswalkers I don't control. And I'm going to do 9 damage to zombie. And then Hitotsugu's going to come back in with a +1/+1 counter tapped and brainstorm on ETB.
Target creature gains on die. Okay.
I'm going to untap.
I was once. Oh, Yuri Yahenni's really big.
Oh, yeah. How many creatures died? 2 at sand, 1 on zombie side.
No, 2 on mine because it actually dies.
Okay, so 4. And how many creatures did you have?
No, 19 on my side.
19. So that gives him to 20, and then 4 more.
Oh, yeah. Huge.
Okay. On my upkeep, did I draw yet? I know what my top card should be. I did not. On my upkeep, I'm going to Freedom Fighter and I are both going to look at the top card of our library. Mine's a land. Yours is also. So those go to our hands. And I will draw an additional card. Play my land for turn. I'll move to combat. I will attack Mr. Saiyan with my 26 Yahenni and the 2/2 Keen Duelist.
Yep.
I will
Can't do
attack
anything.
Zombie with.
I have a Well, I'll wait until you declare attackers and then I'll.
Yeah.
You're not gonna die. It's gonna be great, Chubby saying.
I'll attack zombie with let's see, 10, 16, 6 more is 22. I don't even have to kill you, at least not that way. Yeah, so all the flyers to zombie. It's a 1-1, a 9-9, a 6-6, and a 6-5. And for that's 26. Wait, hold on. No, that's 16 and
22 by my count.
2, and then the carrion feeder is 2 more, so 24 to you, zombie. Those are my attackers. These 2 at Chubby saying for a total of 28.
I'll block your carrion feeder with my 7/7.
Right, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna, in response to you declaring attackers.
Yeah.
But no.
Do it. Wait. Yeah. Do you want to do it before blocks or not? It matters.
Yeah, well, yes, he has to do it before blocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this in response before blocks are declared. I'm not sure if I can do that.
Give him the 1/1 spirit so he can block his 26 to keep him alive.
I want to do that.
Right.
I want to do that. I want to give Chubby a 1/1 so he can block it. But the problem is that appropriate timing? Am I allowed to?
Yeah, of course. You can tap your mana whenever you want.
Once he declares attackers,
Then there's a moment where us to respond before blocks are declared.
That's right.
yeah, okay, yeah, we're gonna give Chubby a 1/1 so he can block with it.
Clutch. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll-
Before blocks,
Oh no.
I'll cast commit on the spirit token.
Yeah.
Damn, that's brutal.
I'm very dead.
Sorry, I tried.
No, you're good, man. Appreciate it. I just dirtled that game.
I cast 3 spells. I hear you.
So my carrion feeder dies because I
Yep.
wasn't paying attention, and you still take 22.
So I'm at 4.
Dead.
I got a 4/4 shark. Yeah, good game.
That's the only problem with Shark Typhoon. It's so hard to keep track of all the sharks.
I got to get some shark tokens because that card is definitely living in this deck forever.
I agree. If you're looking at my stream, I can show you up here. I have these and they're freaking great. I should have
Yeah.
bought more, but
Yeah, I need to get some for sure. I need to get I don't even know, probably at least a half dozen of them,
yeah.
maybe more. Do I hold stuff up? I don't know.
I guess you only need 1 for each, or 2 for each.
What turn?
Mana costs.
What turn are we on?
5. You got an extra land drop
So I
from
did.
the.
That means I did play a land. Yep. So this is my 6th turn. That means I did play a land. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I've had 5 turns.
I will play a Felwar Stone and get another shark. 6, and I think that's going to be it. Go ahead.
Okay. That's a cool card, but not right this second. Alright, we're gonna play our good friend Swamp. So you cost 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough to do both. So what we are gonna do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cash Rishkar's expertise. I'll draw 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, where were you just a second ago? And I'm gonna cast. Man, that stinks. Why couldn't I have had you in play just a second ago? I'm gonna cast. That doesn't even do anything right now. Let's draw 7 more cards.
Let's do it. Let's draw 7 more cards.
Wow. I have to show you something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forests in a row.
That's how random works.
And then I'm gonna die. So Tim, take 7.
Yeah, all right.
Oh wait, you have a 4-2 and a 2-2, huh?
Yeah, I have a 4/4 and a 2/2. I mean, he's trample, right?
He does have the trample.
I'm just gonna take the 7. I'll go to 28.
All right, here's your cue, Freedom Fighter.
All right.
Take him out.
I ain't gonna make no promises, but I'll give it a shot.
I got to discard the hand size.
And in fairness to our friend Freedom Fighter, he absolutely won last turn. He didn't do it on purpose, but he had infinite life, and there's no way I can beat infinite life. I think I might be able to mill you, but it's a long shot.
Why did I play Oh, it's because I drew this after.
I don't think I could have dealt with infinite life.
Yeah, my things aren't working. I'm sorry. I don't know why Blurp's not working.
Let's see.
Man, I don't know why.
I think I can do this.
Stuff keeps.
Real quick, are y'all looking to play another game after this or no?
Maybe. If Tim is, I am. If Tim's not, I will not be.
Yeah, I think I'm probably done after this.
Okay, cool. Well, good game. Y'all have a good one.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Chubby Saiyan.
Alright, good night.
We're gonna cast a Vanwich Covenant. It's a 3/3 menace. Says whenever I gain life, I pay a black. If I do, I can return a target creature from my graveyard to my hand.
Solid.
Oh,
I'm glad I got to draw 14 cards in a turn. It made me feel pretty good.
we're gonna put a Thronewood Fall in, gaining 1 life. We're gonna tap for 1 black, pay for it to return a. Let's see. 5.
I didn't have to lose my Gore Claw. My last turn would have been epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have enough mana to do anything. Definitely gonna have me on dead here. Let's get a Kodama out. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With the Forbidden Orchard, we're gonna give you a 1/1 zombie.
Woohoo!
Nice.
I'm just gonna use this pest token as it, because it's faster that way.
Yeah, well, that's all my mana but 1. I can't do nothing with the 1, so we're gonna pass turn.
Tim, let me live and let me show you how cool my turns can be.
Does that mean you don't want the Keen Duelist card?
I mean, I will take it. Which I still need to discard a card to hand size.
Yeah,
I will take
let's
it.
Let's do it. You and me. Here we go. Rider application 4.
Oh, dang it!
Yeah, you take mine.
Aw. All right, can I show you how cool my turn what is going to be?
Just let me finish.
Oh yeah, kill everyone, and then I'll show you.
Okay, I will keep it as simple as I possibly can. I'm gonna cast Feed the Swarm on Kodama the East Tree.
Okay.
So destroy target creature. I lose life equal to its thing, which is 6. I'll go to 20. I will get more sharks for that, but I don't. I will keep track of them down here, but I don't think it's going to matter. Then we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for stolen identity. So that's going to create a copy of Hitotsuku, and then it's going to cipher onto the top of him. So the copy is going to die because it legend rules. So I'm going to get the ETB and then the dice trigger. So 1, 2, 3. That'll do it. I'll put these back in. Dice trigger. I'll reveal murderous cut. So take 5 freedom fighter, and then I'll destroy your other creature. And then swing out with all the things. For 26. Actually, it should be 2 more now. So 28 there, 6 here. That'll do it. And all the sharks.
All right, Tim.
GG. Good game.
GG's.
So this is how my turn would have gone. You ready? Let's go to turn 7. We were gonna play a Reliquary Tower. Ready? And we were gonna play Animate Dead on Shieldred.
Which children?
The new-ish one.
You can't even say the new one anymore.
Newish one, yeah. So we were gonna get
the 4
that.
drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were gonna do that. Then we were gonna put Death Wish on that. And then we were gonna cast Life's Legacy. So I was gonna gain 7, 14 plus another 14 life.
Draw that many. Draw 7 cards.
I would have drawn 7 cards, yeah. I mean, I could have also maybe done it this way. So instead of drawing cards and reanimating Shieldred, I could have Death Wished, dealt 7 to you, sacrificed it, dealt 7, and then gained 7.
Nice. Death Wish.
Yeah, if I got my Yargle, like...
Dying Wish. That's different. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Target player loses X life and you gain X life.
Or X is its power. Yeah, last turn, I wish I had enough mana to put this on Yargle. But I was 1 mana short, and it was all because you had to kill my Goreclaw. It's really powerful, Tim.
It is, and I even, like I said, I did my very best to no extra turn spells. I actually was going to put steal stuff in it too, steal everybody's stuff.
Right.
And I was like, that's fun for me, but probably not fun for everybody else.
No,
so
for sure.
I was like, I'm just gonna do, powerful things on my side of the board. It does have a little bit of interaction, but it really it turns out that being able to cast a spell for free is really powerful.
Especially when that spell costs 9, and it also deals that much
damage. Especially when
damage.
that spell costs 8 or 9, right? And honestly, I think I'll have to keep track of it. If I cast Animatu's Augury, I probably win. I just get so far ahead. I get so far ahead at that point. I cast 4 things for free. And hit somebody in the face for 8. It's that card is so powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to make some changes to this. I think I need to lower the curve a little bit.
Maybe. And really, as much as you're as much as you kind of leaned away from the punching people in the face aspect of it, you can one-shot people with that commander. Mm-hmm. So it's definitely a thing that I think it would be worth taking a look at. I don't know how people feel about that. I'm not against it. I got one-shotted last game. It didn't necessarily feel great, but I was not able to interact with that guy's board at all. He gave me every chance to. He didn't slide the lightning greaves on the sly or anything. He was very, very deliberate in everything that he did. We had all the time in the world to interact with it. I just didn't have it. Yeah, I really want to do so. I really want to start working on something else now. I just have no idea what. I was looking at Omnath Locus of All as a 5-color deck. I just like you can do literally whatever you want with it. Like because like Kenrith, it's a 5-color and it really like just it does whatever you want it to. You can build whatever you like. So I was thinking about going like kind of multicolored tribal. And maybe making the restriction that every spell needs to be multicolored.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I could go all the way there. I might be able to say that every permanent is multicolored, because then that would give me access to green land ramp.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking of making a deck that I don't search it in it at all. Like no land ramps. Yeah, no, that's all. Thank you. That has no land ramp in it. Like no land ramp, no shuffle effects. It's like all I do is draw cards and play the cards I draw.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting.
I think that our decks get closer to that. I mean, the land ramp thing is like, I mean, it really is almost necessary for the format, at least some kind of ramp. So
well, yeah, but there's definitely ramp that.
I tell you what, I don't know if how much you keep up on it, but like, so they're releasing this supplemental set for March of the Machine called March of the Machine Aftermath, and it's just 50 cards, and it's got a whole bunch of de-sparked planeswalkers. So it's got legendary creature versions of a whole bunch of planeswalkers.
Right.
And some of them, they seem like real great commander fodder. There's actually there's a de-sparked Calyx. He's the Celestia like Enchantments Matter planeswalker. Mm-hmm. And so I saw the leak for that today and was like, I might grab that up when it comes out and replace Sithis with that. And kind of drive the power level of the deck down a little bit.
Oh yeah,
make it more of like an Enchantress Voltron thing.
We're just talking now, David. Sorry, we're not playing.
Yeah, we're all done.
Oh, no problem.
All right, have a good one, David.
See
Do you think people think it's weird when you like call them by name when you never met them before?
I mean, no. I mean, when you have a name tag on.
Yeah, but a lot of times people forget that shit even exists.
Yeah. And I thought about like I have Aaron and Giada. It's the white blue angel out of the new set that lets you cast flying or flash, but creatures with flying or spells with flash off the top of your library.
Yeah. You know what my dream first 3 turns are? Turn 1 doesn't matter. Turn 2 plays Steve. Turn 3 play this on Steve. Then sack it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, so like, I mean, I'm pretty sure this card can come out. I want to go back to putting more of the like 1 mana, bring Multani back to life cards.
Yeah. There's a bunch. I think there's 6 or 7.
Oh yeah, I had 6 or 7 at first, and then I cut down to like 2 or 3. But I think I want to go back up with those.
I think that I might be off by 1, but I think there's 6 1-mana ones, and then there's a handful. Then there's just as many 2-mana ones.
Yeah, maybe next time we hang out together, we can like sit down and like genuinely look at this deck.
Yeah, I'll have to bring over. I wonder if I have it sitting here. Yeah.
When are we going to record the next episode? I know it's pretty sexy. Look at that.
All fuzzy.
It is all fuzzy, but I think he's gorgeous.
Yeah, I like the stained glass art. I think it's cool.
It's like, I don't know, like, this card's cool and all, but I don't think it belongs. I don't know if it necessarily belongs in the deck or not.
I'd say probably not.
Because, like, what it does is like, after I draw a whole bunch of cards, it basically guarantees me that I think what I want maybe I want to put, like, the 0 cost mana stuff. Like, maybe I want to put, like, a Lotus Petal in this deck. Maybe I want an Elvish Spirit Guide. because like what ends up happening is I draw the 18 cards or whatever, and then I can't do anything afterwards. So like maybe it would be a good idea to draw the 18 cards and then have, you know, mana that I can come out of nowhere with or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know. But yeah, when do you think we should record the next episode?
I mean, I am available next weekend, I think.
I think I am. I am going fishing in the morning next Sunday.
Okay.
We're
How did it come out? How did it come out doing virtually this time?
It turned out really, really well, actually.
I think the microphone and the sound change hopefully, you know, had a pretty big impact. I don't mind doing it virtually. As a matter of fact, like
I think it works better for us.
At least for now, because we don't have like a great space to kind of do performance together.
Right.
Like your space is really just your space there. So
right, it's not
really
quite wide enough for two people. We're just talking, bud. Sorry.
Okay.
Have a wonderful day.
Done.
But I mean, I think virtual just works just fine. And honestly, what that does is also it zooms up more on our faces instead of having just a whole bunch of space. That's not necessary.
Yeah, if we get rich and famous, we can build a set. But for now, I think that the virtual format really makes it easy. And at some point, again, if we find two other people that we can record with regularly, really we can do it. It's going to be much easier to do it using this format. Like, you know, we'll get together on Spell Table and, you know, everybody will have cameras. They'll do it just like Elder Dragon hijinks.
Right.
Like, they're definitely just using Spell Table, so.
I think this is a really good card for this deck.
I love it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I would never have thought of that, and it's perfect.
Yeah, because it just makes it like it adds the perfect amount of damage, it adds the protection, and it adds evasion. It's so gross.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So,
have we really landed on what we're doing next? I don't think we really have.
We had two options. It was either do deck techs of these two decks, or talk about threat assessment. I think those were the two.
Let's do threat assessment. While I like the deck tech thing, it's like I don't.
Editing and stuff literally split down the middle, like almost to the minute. Like it's exactly the same amount of time. Both you and I.
Really?
Yeah. Almost
Like
down to the minute. Yeah.
How long we talked about our decks? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one thing that I'm gonna make a suggestion for the next time that we do one. You started talking like about cards in your card draw section and stuff like that. If you could, for editing's sake, just say I have this many in this section, this many in this section, this many in this section, this section, and then after, okay, these are like the card draw spells that I was thinking. Because I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
No, I totally get it. Absolutely, it's a good note, because when you go back to edit it later, you want to put those things up as I'm saying them,
right?
And then I can come back later and actually describe the card. Then you can put the card up. Makes total sense.
Right, because like when I was doing your part the first time, which I haven't gotten to your part the second time yet. your like when I was doing like the stat screen, it was a lot longer than mine, if that makes sense. Like it just, and then like you kept mentioning cards and I'm like, crap, do I put them on the stat screen, or do I like leave the stat screen for a little while? Like it was something that I didn't realize it until I started editing that it happened that way. I mean, I guess what I could do, I don't know if it would make that much of a difference. Like I could actually change the order of it. Like like cut that segment out, move it, do you think that would be too awkward or jumpy or something like that?
It would take a lot of work to not make it jumpy or to not have it feel like overly cut up.
Okay.
I mean, just learn the lesson, and we'll do it differently next time.
Okay, I think that's the sanity less inducing idea.
Right. Yeah. Like, why? Just put content out. Successively refine it over time, and it'll continue to get better. Like, you don't have to go back and try to fix it now if it's not really broken. You just want to do it a little better next time.
Yeah, so like I actually was able to cut out like the moments where we were trying to look up our cards and things like that too, which was kind of nice. I missed a couple because the second time around I was listening to it at 4 times speed. So basically I was just listening for like quick gaps, but I was like, I've already listened to this podcast episode at least 7 times.
You have a newfound respect for editors now, huh?
Oh, I've always had a respect for them to begin with, but like now it's just like now it's just like mind blowing. But I actually streamed me editing the podcast, and that went okay. And
That's cool.
I found a couple of new like techniques to use with the cards. So like when we go to the stat screen, like it actually burns away, like it will burn away the video and then it burns to the stat screen. And then like when the card is like said, instead of just like fading into existence, like it flips on and like it does like some crazy flip and it goes in that way.
Neat.
And it's a lot faster to do it the way I'm doing it now, because like all I have to do is drag it and put it there, where before I was like meticulously, okay, this is going to be 10 frames in, 10 frames out, like it was kind of annoying. But now I had this sub button animation where like a little banner will pop up and it says welcome to the zombie horde. It has like my Twitch logo on it, and then there's like the subscribe button and a bell, and like you can click on it, and then when you click on the subscribe button, it changes from subscribe to subscribe, and it changes color. And then when you hit the bell, it like hits that, like makes it look like it's making noises. And now that I changed it to 60 frames a second, I can use it now. Because when I was doing Commander with Randos, I accidentally made it 24 frames. Because so it would run really slow because it was based off of frame count, not time. So now I can use it, and then I'll be able to use it on all my videos.
Nice.
So there's plus sides to my computer being retarded.
we found one. That's terrific.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god, I'm still like struck by that, dude. Like it was just frustrating because it was like 10 to 15 hours just down the poop chute.
Yeah, that is very, very tough.
But I mean, it only took me 2 hours to edit my half of the podcast. So hopefully it only takes me 2 hours to edit your half now.
Right.
And then I'll be all done, and then I can upload it on YouTube. So I'm hoping to do that after work tomorrow. And then I think the game that I want to do was the first game that Yargle and Maltani and Hitsudu, like these two decks face each other. I think I'm going to use that game.
Cool.
Because a lot of the other games they've been very one-sided, and I just don't think that makes for good content.
Yeah. And really, like, a lot of times we end up doing, I'll speak for myself and say I really do try to do kind of content plays.
Right. Yeah, turn 1 Soul Ring Signet is definitely not a good gameplay to
Yeah, not if the person then like consistently has
face rolls
powerful
us.
plays
Yeah.
every turn. Yeah. That's not super fun.
You have a great rest of your night, man. Thanks for the bits. I really appreciate it.
The bits.
Yeah, we got cheered, guys. But okay, so so we'll aim to record at some point next Sunday digitally.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Virtually. And then hopefully I can work on the script at some point. Starting next week, I'm gonna like see how many hours I put into streaming, editing stuff a week, because that's going to be a very interesting number to figure out. And I'm afraid what the number's going to be. I really am. Like if I'm seeing like 40 hours, like it's going to be a lot. But no, I will say I'm getting a little frustrated because it feels like the more effort I put into it, the less like views and shit I get. You know? Like,
right.
Like the last episode of Commander with Randos only got 19 views right now, and the last short that I uploaded only got like 70. Which usually my shorts, like my lowest short besides that one, is in the 300s. Like, I'm like, what did I do wrong? What did I do to you, YouTube, to deserve this? Yeah, I have 19 views on Commander with Randos, and then 75 views on next time on Commander with Randos. But anyway. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna also probably just go to bed. I'm gonna raid somebody on Twitch that's playing Commander, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, sir.
All right, man. Thanks for playing.
Yep. See ya.
See ya. Fine, Alan. See if there's an update. Better love me, Alan. The only game I have on my computer right now. We're only gonna play for a little bit. Understood? Okay. So you know what? Let me see if I have, before we get too far into this. I forgot how far it was. I'm in chapter 10 apparently, baby. Why am I dropping frames? I mean, thank you for dropping frames on that, but I'm only skipping because I'm gonna see. All right, so I'm pretty sure the last thing is in this chapter. All right, hold on. My God, brain shit. All right.
Okay, let's get out of here.
I don't know why I keep dropping frames like that.
We're not out of here yet.
Thank you.
¡Les he encontrado!
They're not attacking.
They're nothing now their master's gone. It's over for them.
Got it, baby! I don't think there's going to be enough time.
Not bad.
I don't actually... all I think.
So, what's become of the Amber?
Sorry, nothing yet. But my little helper is creating quite the commotion. Everything will work out just fine.
As long as you can keep your dog under control.
He's a good boy. Predictable.
Woof woof, baby.
Fine.
Like...
keep your mutt. But don't come crying to me if you get bit.
Leon, changed your mind yet?
Ada?
Assuming you haven't, I've got a tip for you. Seems like something big is about to go down in the throne room. Babysitting's tough, huh?
Hey, Ada! Ada! Perfect.
Yeah, that is kind of great, isn't it?
Same as ever.
Yes. That rat got deleted out of existence. Say something, bitch. All right. We're going up, up, up. Yowza. Oh, right. I'm not supposed to heal. Y'all ready for this? Do 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 do.
Time to get medieval on your asses. Yeah, that's right.
Sweet. I am still recording, apparently. Oh, Talk to the merchant real quick.
I see. Well done. You've proven yourself reliable. I got something new for you. That's good work, if I do say so myself. In for a bit of rubbish collection, stranger? Come back anytime.
Alright.
Man needs a break every once in a while, am I right? Step right up. Targets don't just stick around forever, eh? Don't let the small fry distract you from the big fish.
I think there's an achievement for not missing a bullet. And not hitting a sailor either. I missed the shot. Alright. I'm not gonna try this much longer. Alright. Incomplete. Gotta kill one more enemy with the bolt thrower. That should be hard. Kill 2 parasites with 1 bullet. Beat 5 enemies. Well. All treasures. Castle. This plus. Oh. Doing it now. Oops. Oh, damn, it's all missed tutorial. Damn, never mind. I'm not even gonna bother with that shit. Yeah, anyway. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I came down there to get coins.
Items in stock. Come take a look. Welcome. Come to do some shooting, have we?
Lame. I was hoping for the run faster one.
I have some new goods that might interest you.
Oh man, I still don't have the small key for this, do I?
I have something I think you like.
Okay.
Fucking monsters.
You know what? I'm gonna go up this way anyway because I think there might be a small key up there. No small key.
Wow, you are really slacking on your pest control.
Oh, this is the side again. Oh my god, what am I doing? I fell for it again.
There we go.
Agarradlo.
That's alright. Who would have done it?
2 of them.
Much easier. Making sure I didn't miss any treasures. Oh. Alright, I think after this cutscene, I'm gonna go to bed.
Ashley!
Leon, stop! No, don't come any closer!
Are you hurt?
Watch out!
Please, do continue. Do not resist, my dear. It serves only to make your suffering all the worse.
Please, please!
You sick!
Aquí nos despedimos, señor Kennedy.
Hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you. Talk about sticking the landing.
Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Leon, you're so funny.
The hell? Oh, give me a break.
I've got some new items in stock. Come take it. Welcome. I got something new for you. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Thank you. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That we're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Dazzled, are you? That's about all I can do for this weapon. Although... No, never mind. Still come back anytime.
Alright, let's kill this guy. Quick, Fiblian.
You're Ramon's lapdog. So we're playing hide and seek, is that it?
Obviously, Leon. Obviously. Hey, I want to see some. I guess it's not one of those doors.
What's your move?
fuck?
Bitch! Finally, peace and quiet. My condolences to your master.
We haven't used this in a while. We'll use this for a little bit.
Pitiful little lamb.
Your suffering came in, just as it has for our newest daughter.
Who has joined us in communion,
And now she is of our flesh, of our blood. My faithful disciple will show her the path.
Go now. Deliver to these vagrant children their salvation. As you wish.
I'll make it cheap for you.
Alright, this is where I'm going to call it for the evening. I'm not sure what I'll do tomorrow. Maybe you can think of something special, Alan. Do something slightly different. We could finish this and then not master, or... Well, it's 1 o'clock, bite me. We'll see you tomorrow. Deuces, y'all.